From New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. Now, here's Wendy.
Thank you for watching our show. Say hello to my co-hosts, my staffers. How you doing? This is the best day ever, guys. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Hey, John, where's Doug? All right, John, look, can you just, we're stressed out. Hey, Doug, come on, we're stressed out. Oh, pass him around. Pass him around.
Okay,
Pass him around.
What do we got?
Go ahead, we're stressed. Okay, this is what's going on around here. So I get the call yesterday afternoon, and they were calling like doom and gloom, but in my mind, I was like, this is the show I've been waiting to do for the last 11 years. Like, honestly. I love my co-host, and we have had some major snowstorms here in the tri-state area, and the show puts everybody up at the hotel down the street so we can all get here in the morning and make it work. And we always wonder, will the audience have any people? Will the co-host be scared? And every snowstorm, Suzanne, everyone shows up. Always. So the idea that this coronavirus has got and they called me with this, and I'm just like, well, I was fine yesterday, you know, doing the show from over here. By the way, you all, I'm not coming over there either, okay? But look. And we've got Ask Wendy, okay? Getting to know you, getting to know all the things about you. And we've got eye candy. Billy is here, but he's not here live because we taped his interview. A lot of times when you do a live show, I mean, you know, there he is. From Mike and Molly. His interview was taped the other day. Stop coughing, I heard that, Marco. Okay, and what are you wearing, a dress? What are you wearing?
An Indian kurta, it's the holy festival.
Oh, right, well, he's Indian.
Half.
Well, same thing.
Upper half.
Okay. Anyhow. Marco, you're in charge of passing the microphone around the audience.
Okay, absolutely.
Is Sunshine here? Sunshine, hi! Sunshine was the one in our whole show family because I call him Sunshine because he never smiles. And so, oh, look at him, he's smiling. Kind of. He's very antisocial. I figured if we put him up at the top, he wouldn't have to be on camera all the time like the rest of you show ponies. You know? We don't have much going on around here, but we do have each other. These are the people who support me and this entire production every day. And the ones who aren't here, It's only because they're in the control room pushing buttons or answering the front phone, as to what's going on. Well, look, I've been told this is gonna be going on for a few weeks, you all. Oh. That's right, it's fine. So I'm doing the whole, yep. So, Billy's on tape, but I tried to affect the same look just to fool you, but we're gonna flash into the audience. That's back when the audience, before they were coughing as much, and now we're all coughing so much. I can't take it. Anyway, is everybody good? Yeah. Perfect. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Booth didn't show up to work? Oh, okay, he's laying way in the cut, like I don't even want to be involved. So Naomi Campbell is also caught up. Now she is that's what people do with ciggies. I'll clean it up myself. Look, we're all working together today. Anyway, she's a germaphobe. I mean, a germaphobe. Now, I've always been a germaphobe of sorts, I think within reason. But she wore a full hazmat suit and gloves to the airport the other day. Now, she's one of those people, she always wipes down everything and uses a blanket to cover her seat. This is her many moons ago. She put it up on her social media, what she goes through to travel. So she's not new to being, she must be freaking out with this coronavirus thing. I don't, and then, see, if you saw somebody walking around like that at the airport, clap if you'd be okay with it. Just a few people. And we're in the middle of a virus, just a few people. I'm not sure I'm down with it. I think that, part of me says, look, the stats are going up, but the other part of me says, they might be creating mass hysteria, including telling me no audience. I mean, even I didn't go there. I'm very comfortable with my family here, though. I gotta tell you something.
I've never seen the staff happier. And they're fantastic.
They do.
They're doing a great job. I was worried.
And everybody still, after we finish, the jobs will still get done. Mm-hmm. This will all be cleaned up. I'll pick up my cigarettes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Jasmine on wig over there will come fight with me on push it back. And show her. Yup, there's Jasmine. And her Birkin bag, which is a whole nother topic. Swing down at the bag. Jasmine got the Birkin bag. She got the, okay. So far, so good, Jasmine?
So far, so good.
Okay. Morel on makeup. And then, Willie Sinclair, captain of wardrobe. Chanel, next to Willie. Chanel assists Willie. And then their intern in their wardrobe department. Oh.
With Geico, we can eat.
For later, for life. Chase, make more of what's yours.
So back to coronavirus. Okay, so Howie Mandel is panicked also, so he's wearing that full thing. He had to go to The Voice the other day, and he had on the same thing. And I'm just like, and then Heidi Klum was sent home sick. I don't know what she has, but she was sent home sick. And I'm just, then the annual South by Southwest Festival. All right, not just was it canceled with no refund for anyone. And they laid off a third of their employees. Well, this is what you all get for buying tickets and not reading that fine print. because this show has been going on for this festival for 34 years. This is the first year it's been canceled, South by Southwest. I've never been, but I know about it. It's legendary. But down at the bottom, when you buy your tickets, it always says whether you get sick, whether there's no flying, whether it's an act of God, whatever it is, you're not getting your money back. So, take that. And they didn't even postpone it to another time, like some of the other festivals. They've canceled it. And of course, laying off a third of the employees means that the upper echelons, the rest of them that are still there, probably get big bonuses and, you know what I'm saying? Let's be suspicious and divide the money with just us. You know what I'm saying, Northman?
I'm here.
There's Patrick.
Yeah?
All right, show Patrick. Patrick has a full family, including, as he says to me, more kids than he needs, but he wants more. Patrick has worked here since day one of our 6-week sneak peek. Patrick is one of the people who has been actually to my living space at home. Patrick, you know, you've been to Jersey. Yeah, they are all suspicious. No, but you know how we always give away stuff, whether it's curling irons. I could put that in my bag and take it home and stuff. But sometimes we give away big stuff like those real good smoker grills. And Patrick and his department will drive him over in the Wendy van, which doesn't. Well, we have transport.
A piece of confetti just fell.
Fabulous. That's some of our dearly departed people.
Oh.
Oh, Ben, Antoine, some of the people who used to work here. Oh, that's them saying, how you doing? How you doing? Anyway, Patrick, who else? There's Tristan, sitting next to Joelle. Joelle is a senior producer, been here since day one. Tristan is in charge of my IT department. I see over his shoulder near Patrick, there's John Jr. That would be John Anderson's son from the Anderson dynasty. I still don't know that black man's name with the love. Brendan, help me. Turn around. What's his name again? Yeah. Yeah, but is he new, like he works here now, or like he's filling in for somebody?
Fills in.
He fills in. All right, well, this is your day. You're on TV. Anyway, so here's Joe Giudice weighing in on the coronavirus. He's in Italy, and as you know, the whole country of Italy is on lockdown, which is crazy to me. By the way, do you know that here in New York today, they're supposed to have a nationwide council meeting with the top heads of state and whatnot about corona? I saw it this morning on the news. The meeting has been canceled. So if the corona officials are canceling meetings, what are we still doing? What are we doing? Here's what Joe says. By the way, he looks good while he's saying it. Go ahead.
I can't believe that there's literally nobody out in these streets. Look at this. Ghost town. Literally nobody out because of the stupid coronavirus. It's like ridiculous. People are so scared. Unbelievable.
All the whores are in the house. I can't get a lap dance. All right, well, sorry about that, Joe. The only thing that I've done differently, because I was asked this morning in our meeting, well, what have you really done differently? And other than, imposing exile to this chair while I work, which is a dream come true, the whole show I'll be, booty in the chair. So fabulous. Other than that, I got the sterilizer on my washing. You know how washing machines say cold, warm, hot, bulk, whatever? I wash all my clothes in the sterilizer, which is an hour and 47 minutes. Yeah, I've been doing that. The water is really hot, and for an hour and 47 minutes, get to washing. Yep, but the unfortunate thing is I like to think of myself as that housewife type of girl, but a lot of those clothes have shrunken. Yeah, okay. Because you put them in the sterilizer, then you put them in the dryer, and then I'm like, wait a minute, what happened to my t-shirt? But yeah, and no more dry clean. Like no more of that action. Mm-mm. And I wash like every other day, or get somebody to, I get help. But the sterilizer. All right, so that Nicki Minaj thing, here's the thing. We're still gonna talk, but there's a bigger picture than Nicki and her husband as a sex offender and her brother in jail for offending. The bigger picture is, what do we do about our kids? And so I called a friend of mine, and his name is Bill Stanton. And what I like about Bill is that he's from New York, he talks that talk, and he's a crime expert. And this is the kind of expert you want to talk to find out. It's not so much about Nicki. It's about, how do you keep your kids protected? Because I remember, I'm not going to say exactly where, but I remember we had a fabulous realtor and we bought a house. This is back in old life, right? I got the little goober and, he's like this, running around, wanting to go trick-or-treating and stuff. It was the realtor who came to me. She said, Wendy, here's a map. I said, thanks. I can figure out how to get around. It's not a big town. So she said, no. All the red dots are showing you the sex offenders. Honey child, that map was lit up. Lit. And I was like, you know what? I didn't even ask for this, but thank you. So that's just a little heads up tip from parent to parent. Or if you're concerned as a grandparent or an aunt or uncle or your neighbors or whatever, if you want to know where the sex offenders live, all you got to do is get that map in your town. If they don't have it, you need to start protesting. You go right there to City Hall. It just so happens that my realtor was on the ball because she's a mom too. And those red dots were lit up. I mean, they were over there, they were over there, they were around the corner. I said, okay, so now we know where not to trick or treat. Now we know what houses that my kid won't be playing at, because just because you register doesn't mean that you're not a parent yourself. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, their children have to suffer because we don't want our children going over there because dad or mom or grandpa is a sex offender. So that's just a little tip from me to you. Bill will be out here later. Brandy Glanville is talking about famous hookups. No, at first I didn't want to do the story, but then they ran down the names and what it was all about. Plus, it's a really good picture. I love red and leopard. It's really loose. You know what I mean? Willie has to work with my tacky tastes, but somehow we always agree to something. He hates my jewelry. He hates it. Oh my God. Oh, he hates it. Yes. And then Joni hates it too because she's trying to mic me, and I got necklaces thinking on the mic. I don't care. But yup. And I hate the sneakers, but I have to wear them on account. But you've adjusted very well. Mm-hmm. Now, Jasmine, sitting next to Jasmine, is one of my producers. Mm-hmm. And we've been through thick and thin since day one. And thank you for my God, a t-shirt. I did, yes. She gives me nail polish. She's one of those Instagram girls who goes on. Well, let me see your nails. Let me see your nails today. They're not done?
No, they're done.
You cut them off.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm trying to be classy, professional,
But they're normally, but we don't care about classy around here. Yeah.
A good switch up is good.
She's an influencer. What's your influence site?
So it's Jazzolina on Instagram and
Jasmine.
Polish Angels, where I do the nails for the seniors.
Yeah, yeah. No, but you can pass it over to Dan Fitzpatrick. Now,
How you doing, Wendy?
well, Dan is one of my day oneers from 2008, and we're still a rocky boat here. Dan was a single man. At that time, didn't have a girlfriend
Single as the day was long.
and no children. And now Dan is the father of three.
Yep.
Been married for a few years.
Got locked down.
Yeah.
Locked down now, Wendy.
And still here, no matter what.
That's right, you're not getting rid of me.
All right, pass it on to John Anderson.
Good morning, Wendy.
How you doing, John?
All right, how are you?
I mean, what is there to say? John is in charge of everything out here, you know, with the crew and making sure my chair is steady and the table and pass it to Jason.
Hi, Wendy.
I can never figure out what Jason does, but you do a lot. Like when the clock needs to be changed up too high.
I got that done for you on Monday,
Yeah, thank you.
right before you walked in.
Yeah, or somebody spills a green tea on my floor.
Whatever you need help with, I'm here to help out.
What is your actual title?
Thank you.
What's your title, though?
Director of Operations.
There you go. That's him. Okay. Wait a minute, they're cutting me off about Brandy. I wanted to tell you, okay, so she messed around with David Schwimmer. Okay. Ben Stiller. Gary Butler.
Gerard Butler.
And Matt LeBlanc. And what she said, she was specific about Matt LeBlanc turning her off. Like they had a really good date. They got back to his house, and she was open to having the sex. But he had an ice cream cone, and he was licking the ice cream cone and let his dog lick off of it, and then went back to licking. So she was turned off and left. I don't know about you. I would have left too. Anyway, and so now Hot Topics is over, but the show is still, excuse me, you all, you know how the show works. We've got more great show for you up next, live in the studio, hopefully not coughing. Bill Stanton is here. He's the crime expert with the inside scoop on Nicki Minaj. So grab a snack and a tissue and come on back.